This is Top Accolade African News. I am Abiodun Mohamed. A West African delegation which was supposed to be mediating in Niger following last week's coup has left after just a few hours without any sign of progress. The negotiators appointed by the regional body, Ecowas, did not meet the coup leader or the deposed president, Mohamed Bazoum. Ecowas has imposed sanctions on Niger and has threatened to use force if Bazoum is not reinstated. Bazoum has urged the rest of the world to help restore constitutional order. Bazoum warned that the entire Sahel region could fall under Russian influence. Late on Thursday, the coup leaders in Niger criticized all military agreements with France. French troops are in the country to fight Islamist extremists. Police in Zimbabwe have arrested 2 people following the death of an opposition supporter during political skirmishes at the campaign rally south of the capital, Harare, on Thursday. A video posted on social media appeared to show Citizens Coalition for Change (CCC) members and vehicles fleeing the scene, followed by a group of people throwing stones. Local human rights monitors say the country is witnessing rising levels of violence and rights violations as the country prepares to hold general elections later this month. Police say investigations are continuing into the violence that led to the death of Tinashe Kitsunge. CCC eyewitnesses say they were heading to a pre-booked venue for a rally in Glenora. They say that it was supporters of the governing ZANU-PF party who had camped at the rally grounds who then chased them away, ripped up their campaign posters and stoned them. Ethiopia's cabinet has agreed to declare a state of emergency in the restive Amhara region following days of clashes between local militias and the army. The move comes a day after Amhara region's head, Yoka Kefale, called on the federal government to intervene, declaring security in the region had become, in quote, difficult to control within regular law enforcement mechanisms. Local militias, known as the Fano, have reportedly gained control of several towns and villages as well as some bigger cities. Flights have been suspended to at least 2 cities in the region and the mobile data services have been cut off. A statement published by the Prime Minister's office said the constitutional order was under threat in the region, explaining the need for a state of emergency decree. South African citrus farmers want their government to lodge a complaint against the European Union at the World Trade Organization over the European bloc citrus black spot regulations, which they say threaten thousands of jobs. The measures imposed by the EU in June 2022 require enhanced co-treatment for citrus exports due to concerns over false codling moth, a pest commonly found in sub-Saharan Africa, and citrus black spot (CBS), a fungal disease which leaves dark spots on fruit. The EU's plant health rules could cut South Africa's orange export to Europe by 20% this year, according to the Citrus Growers Association of Southern Africa (CGA). South Africa's citrus industry says its current pest and disease control measures are highly effective and accuses the EU of protectionism. FIFA is investigating an official complaint that Zambia head coach Bruce Mwape sexually assaulted a player at the Women's World Cup. Mwape is accused of rubbing his hands over the chest of one of his players during a training session in New Zealand on 29 July. In quote, a complaint has been received, a FIFA spokesperson said, but the Football Association of Zambia, FAS, said in quote, it has not received any such complaint and it was a surprise. The alleged incident is said to have taken place during a training session 2 days before their final group match against Costa Rica, which Zambia won 3-1 for their first victory at the World Cup. Zambia have returned home, having been eliminated after finishing 3rd in Group C. That is the size of Top Accolade African News. You can follow us on our social media platforms as displayed on your screen. Happy weekend.